What's up, guys? I'm back with another movie review. This time I've got one from Very Fine Crap Videos, and it is Nutsack. Yes, this movie's called Nutsack. So the movie here kind of has a very loose narrative. It takes place in a world where it just seems like everybody's in kind of this nasty way of living. It's very like desolate and depressing, and drugs are kind of the only escape people have. But there's only so many drugs to go around. So you have the junkies kind of always out on the hunt looking for the next fix, and they're fighting and killing each other over the drugs when they find them. And this movie kind of centers in on a couple who is trying to score drugs for the wife and also for their newborn baby who is addicted to drugs, so that he doesn't go through withdrawals. And that's kind of the premise of the movie. Then there's also kind of a weird medical thing going on as well. But I, I don't know. It's not a traditional narrative, to say the least, but it's a really cool movie. This is a very strange, surreal movie. It runs a little bit over half an hour, so it's not a big time commitment, but it's really intense. It packs a lot into that time. It's absolutely relentless. It doesn't, every minute in there is just filled with just bizarre shit. So there's no time wasted. This one is filled with practical gore effects, just tons of them. There's also some really strange sex scenes, including some really odd necrophilia and also like disembodied genitals and all that kind of stuff. So this one, if you're squeamish about nudity or bloodshed or really strange sexual situations, this one might not be for you. But I actually thought it was a really interesting movie because it's got some just absolute wild stuff in it. It's definitely this is not the kind of stuff you can go just anywhere and find, which I like. I'd rather see something that's really strange and creative than just the same old thing over and over again. And this is definitely the case here. The baby in this is hilarious. Look at that's what the baby looks like. Anyway, the medical scenes are the strangest. The baby is what I think people will remember because it's such just a weird ass looking baby. But the medical scenes in this are really strange as well. You got these weird operations that go on, and I don't know. I don't want to say too much about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. But suffice it to say, if you're a fan of horror, especially indie horror or body horror, or just really outsider, kind of artistic horror, Nutsack is definitely one you want to check out. There's so much stuff I want to say, but I don't want to give everything away. So it's just kind of tough to review this one because with it being only a little over half an hour long, it's hard to say much without giving stuff away. But like I said, though, any interest pretty much in the more extreme, dark end of horror, and you're going to want to check out Nutsack. I thought it was a really, really bold, interesting, wild movie. Yeah, that's it. Just I know it just sucks because I want to say more, but I really shouldn't. Anyway, the DVD doesn't have any extras, but it does look fine. The video quality is is good. I think the DVDs are $10 in their Envy store. If you want to check it out, just Google Very Fine Crap Videos, and you can buy them all directly from James Bell, the guy who makes the movies. Sorry I couldn't be a little more descriptive here, but hopefully you got the idea that there's a lot of weird sex. There's a lot of really cool practical effects that are just soaked in gore. This is a surreal, weird, outrageous movie. It's definitely highly recommended. So that's my review of Nutsack. You can check out my full write-up at markfusion.com. We've also got a review up for Tantrum, another movie by James Bell, on the website as well. Hopefully we'll have some more soon. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at markfusion if you want to see what's going on there. You can also follow me on Letterboxd, and you can see what I've been watching and what might come here to the channel soon. But the best way you can help me out is just to hit that sub button. It's a free, easy, direct way to support me. Help me to keep seeking out all these crazy movies and talking to you guys about them, because I love doing that. And also, watching the old videos is a huge help as well. I know it doesn't seem like, watching a few old videos is a big deal, but it really adds up, and it's a huge help to me in building this channel. Also, if you were intrigued by this one, there's a video review for Tantrum as well in this lineup. And like I said, I'll try to get some more movies by James Bell up on both the site and here soon. Thank you so much for watching this video, though. I do appreciate it. Nutsack, you gotta love it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.